Friend, we've got a lot of news to cover here tonight. We start here first at 9 with the Rogers County DA. He has suspended 2 of his prosecutors in an investigation into whether they broke state law. Good evening. Thank you so much for joining us here at 9 o'clock. I'm Brian Dorman. Rogers County DA Matt Ballard wrote a letter to the Oklahoma Attorney General asking to be disqualified from the case since it involves Ballard's employees. News on 6's Chin Doan with those latest details here tonight. Chin.
Brian, in this letter dated yesterday, the Rogers County DA says 2 prosecutors are accused of using a security room at the courthouse to watch jury deliberations during a recent murder trial. In a letter to Oklahoma Attorney General John O'Connor, Rogers County District Attorney Matt Ballard says on July 7th, he called for an internal investigation of 2 of his employees. That's when Ballard learned prosecutors Isaac Shields and George Gibbs Jr. had used a security camera on July 1st to watch a jury. The jury was deliberating in the murder trial of Robert Kraft and later found Kraft guilty of stabbing Justin Johnson to death near Ulaga in 2018. Ballard says in the letter, Shields and Gibbs Jr. went into a security office and watched the deliberations through a security camera that was in the jury room. Ballard's letter says he doesn't believe there was any audio or the 2 prosecutors communicated to any jurors. In the letter, Ballard also asked for his office to be disqualified from any investigation due to a potential conflict of interest. The letter says Ballard suspended both men from their jobs and says it looks like the violation could be a felony. Ballard, the AG, and the judge presiding over the trial all declined comment. We also asked both Shields and Kraft's attorney for a comment and have not heard back. Now, there is a status conference involving Kraft's case scheduled for tomorrow afternoon. Live in Tulsa, Chin Doan, Oklahoma's own News on 6.